What's good? What it do? Y'all already know who it is. It's Mr. UKNOOo TV up at this mug. You heard me? Now check this out, right? First and foremost, you know what I mean? If you're new to the channel and you're feeling the content, hit me with a like. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you want to be part of the UKNOOo TV fam, hit me with a subscribe and hit that bell so y'all get the post notifications on whenever I drop so you don't miss out. You heard? And plus, I want to thank everybody, for liking, sharing, and leave y'all feedbacks in the comments section, man. I try to get to all y'all, man. I salute and appreciate all y'all. You heard? Yeah, now this is about weather control. How the government manipulate the weather to do what they want it to do. You know what I mean? Weather control, man. Weather control, they've been doing this for years. But before I get into that or anything else, y'all already know I gotta get into this, right? You know.
I ride around with the pistol on the side. I blow it down, put the dial to the sky. We coming through, you niggas gotta hide. What it do, you know it's homicide.
Spitting stupid, reckless thoughts got me feeling hectic. That's life for your ass. Grow up fast, learn the ways is always lurking. Devil's out, weak soul searching.
Yes, sir, and I'm back like Cook. Y'all already know. Now, check this out, man. Weather control. Like, you know the Simpsons always coming out with predictions. Always coming out with predictions, and they ain't been wrong yet. You know what I mean? They've been telling us predictions all these years. They ain't been wrong yet. You know what I mean? They told us predictions about 9/11. Predictions about Trump going into office, coming down the escalator. Really did happen. You know what I mean? Now, the weather control. Come on, man. It keeps going on and on and on. I don't know if y'all ever actually pay attention to The Simpsons. But yeah, man, they do predict what's going on, man. And the what is that? Conspiracy theories, man. They go through all that. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta pay attention, man. Open your eyes and pay attention because this is real, people. You know what I mean? And they also, like, they been had the weather control going on because I think in World War II, they won the war from weather control. That's how they was able to win the war, was controlling the weather to their best ability for them to win that war. And it worked. You know what I mean? It worked. So come on, man. Like, they telling us they put this in our faces, and some of us are still not paying attention to what's going on. But y'all need to open your eyes and pay attention. Now, let's get into this, man.
A Simpsons episode shows weather control. Do you think they are trying to tell us something?
Of course, they always been.
Top secret CIA Weather Control Division, Dick speaking. I need pizza store! Oh, it's you, Stan. What kind of favor?
See, now they about to show you right now what they do to control the weather. You know what I mean? Since the Simpsons, man, put this stuff out, man, y'all got to open your eyes and actually see this, man. Don't be fooled by what y'all see on TV, because most of the time it goes over people's head, and some people just don't care, and like, nah, that's bull crap. Nah. They don't care, man. They don't care. See how they manipulate the weather to do what they wanted to do? To put in a phone call like, yo, I want the weather to do this, da-da-da-da. And the CIA did it with their weather control manufacturing joint. You know what I mean? But not realize that they use lasers also to manipulate the weather so the weather could do what they wanted to do.
A professor named Michio Kaku shows how they can control the weather on the news. Let me know what you think of this.
Now we're learning that scientists and researchers are looking at how to change the weather on purpose.
But they've been doing that. They've been changing the weather on purpose. I mean, they've been doing that.
Right. Lasers now could one day manipulate rain and lightning. CBS This Morning contributor Michio Kaku is a physics professor at City College.
And Michio Kaku, this dude is a genius. He's so smart, man. He's so smart, man. And he don't steer you wrong when he talk. He knows exactly what he's talking about, man. He's a professor. He got degrees in this, you know what I mean? He's smart as hell, man. So really pay attention to him, what he says.
Lasers, really? To change the weather?
That's right. Well, as Mark Twain once famously said, everyone complains about the weather, but no one ever does anything about it.
Exactly.
Well, instead of doing a rain dance, we physicists are firing trillion-watt lasers into the sky.
You heard that? You see it? Trillion-watt lasers. They shooting it into the sky, man. To manipulate the weather to do what they want the weather to do. Excuse me, I'm all stuttering. They manipulating the weather to do what they want the weather to do and how they want the weather. You know what I mean?
Actually precipitate rain clouds and actually bring down lightning bolts. This is potentially a game changer.
But this is experimental.
It is a game changer. It's been a game changer. It's not like they just now came out with this. They've been had this. They just figuring out new ways to manipulate the weather, and that's more efficient for their needs. You know what I mean?
It's experimental. However, in the laboratory so far, it works. When you have water vapor and you have dust particles or ice crystals, you can precipitate rain. It condenses around the seeds. These seeds can also be created by laser beams.
Did Jeremy Clark
By laser beams. That's what they use, man. That's what they use.
Clarkson from Top Gear just exposed how the weather can be controlled? Watch this video and let me know what you think.
This is the loudest sound you could possibly conceive. Now, the most amazing thing...
Now, this one's pretty interesting, man. This one's pretty interesting right here.
...is that cloud up there, which was generated by the engine, is just a mixture of hydrogen and oxygen. It's water vapor. And in about an hour's time, someone in Mississippi is going to get wet washing. It will actually...
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They made that cloud. You know what I mean? They made that cloud for that cloud to start raining. He said it's going to take an hour for it to start raining. Now, they made that, man. You telling me they can't make hurricanes and tornadoes and all that? Yeah, they doing all that, man. They doing all of that, man. So, you know what I mean? Don't be blind, man.
Rain.
Look, it's raining. He can't even believe it. It's raining. He can't believe it. But he said it. So he actually went over to where it was raining at, and now you look, he's drenched. I'm going to rewind that back, so don't be fooled, because listen what he say, man. Listen.
The most amazing thing is that cloud up there, which was generated by the engine, is just a mixture of hydrogen and oxygen. It's water vapor. And in about an hour's time, someone in Mississippi is going to get wet washing. It will actually rain. It's raining! That's unbelievable!
See? That's crazy. That is crazy. He can't even understand it. I mean, he can't even understand it. He tell us how they did it, but then when he went there and see that's actually raining, he was like, yo, this is crazy. I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. It's actually raining. Come on, man. They do this all the time. And then you see how that cloud was, that big cloud. They also use the cloud to block the sun. You know what I mean? Now, this right here, I'm not being racist. But I'm not being racist at all. I'm nowhere near racist, okay? Everybody breathe the same air. Everybody bleed the same color. You know what I mean? It don't matter if we black, white, yellow, green. It don't matter. We are all the same. You know what I mean? Just different colors. Now, you got to notice, right? In the sun, white people, you know what I mean, they use, you know what I mean, that lotion, you know what I mean? So it won't give them skin cancer, because the sun could give white people like skin cancer from the sun and shit. So that's why they use that lotion, you know what I mean, that sunblock to put on them so the sun rays won't give them that. You know what I mean? And as us black people, which darker pigment, we love the sun. You know what I mean? Nothing to happen. The sun gives you vitamin D. You know what I mean? Vitamin D that you need. You know what I mean? We need that sun. So for them to be blocking it out, you know what I mean, because of their purposes, that the sun is getting too hot for them, and that's why they get sunburned and put on these sun creams, you know what I mean? They can't stay in the sun as long as a black person can and not be touched. Because a black person can be in the sun all day and we're fine. You put a white person in the sun all day, you know what I mean? They got to put that sunscreen lotion on. And then on top of that, the sun will still burn them with that lotion on if they out in the sun for too long. You know what I mean? And then you can notice, like, when it starts healing, you know what I mean, on a white person, like they skin peels. You know what I mean? It like peels off a layer of their skin that was burned by the sun. And they have the original skin back, which gives them that tan, you know what I mean, that they want. You know what I mean? To be able to be bare with the sun and to deal with it. But if they in the sun too long, yeah, they're gonna get sunburned. As black persons, no, we don't get sunburned. We could be out in the sun. The most we're gonna do is just sweat it out. You know what I mean? But the sun is good. We need that vitamin D. The sun provides that. You know what I mean? We need it. But yeah, man. You know what I mean? The government has the control over everything, you know what I mean? But y'all already know, man, it's about that time for me to slide on up out of here. So make sure y'all leave y'all feedback in the comment section. You know what I mean? Like, share, and subscribe, man. You heard? And push that bell so you get the post notifications on whenever I drop so you won't miss out. You know what I mean? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Mr. UKNOOo TV. Ow.